Hey y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to come on. Oh, look, this bra is showing. Anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Hello, 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 hello. Come on in here. Let's talk about this week. Come on in here. Let's talk about this week. What I got going on. Sorry to be in your face. Hey y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in here. Come on in here. Give y'all a couple more minutes if don't nobody get on. I'll just make a video. Anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Hey y'all, come on in here. Come on in, y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Who I got out here? Who do I have? Hey girl, hey say girl. Hey girl. What you cooking today? You cooking today? I'm making some gravy to go with some, I made my first pork shoulder blade roast, and I'm making some gravy for it. I was getting on here to tell people what was going on this week, but I don't have a lot of people coming on. It might be too early. Ooh, girl. That sounds good. That sounds real good. I made a pork shoulder blade roast. It's my first one. It's huge. It's a pork shoulder blade roast. It's falling apart. I'm making some gravy for it. So I had to take it out of the thing so I can make some gravy for it. Did I see Maria out there? I think I seen you. Hey girl, hey. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I'm making me some gravy, Maria, to go with my my roast that I made. But I was getting on here to let you guys know what was going on this week. Ouch! That thing got me. Yeah, I know I can't do two things at one time, Chad, trying to do this gravy. That thing got my hand good. What am I something to grab my hand with? Yeah, it turned out really good. This is my first time making a pork shoulder blade roast. I had never made one before. And right now I'm making me some gravy. Y'all see? I'm making me some gravy, some homemade gravy. I'm gonna pour it down on there. I was gonna let y'all meet my daughter today. My daughter that I talk about all the time. The one who's paralyzed from the shoulders down. We have a very important appointment this week. We've been trying to get into this clinic for about a year, and we finally have an appointment to get into this clinic. So this week is gonna be very crazy. So I may or may not be able to get on here, and I wanted to solicit some prayers from you guys because I don't know exactly what's gonna happen at this appointment. I have stopped wanting to go to an appointment that I thought somebody's gonna say, you know, maybe it's some new stuff out here we can do for your daughter, you know, with her paralysis and things of that nature. I've long stopped wanting those kind of appointments, but I don't like that her condition, when somebody reads her condition, they automatically feel like they can't do anything, you know, for her. They don't even try first. They just assume that they can't do anything for her. So that kind of frustrates me. But she has very bad muscle spasms. They're very bad. That keeps us from being able to even take care of her, get her dressed and stuff like that. Just regular stuff, you know. And since I do all of her care pretty much, we do it here at the house. I just need it to be, you know, as tolerable for both of us as it can be. So this appointment is a big deal. They're supposed to see if they can put this device in her that when she gets tense and because my daughter would get stiff like this, like a board in her back will be up off of her hospital bed, and then her heels will be into the hospital bed. Hey, I know you're probably getting out of work. I don't know if this was not. I was just touching base with you guys to let you know my daughter has an appointment, a very important appointment this week. That's all I can do, Maria. That's all I can do is just fight for her. Y'all would be surprised at the stuff that I have to fight for. You know, when I first brought her home, I had to fight. I had to fight for 6 months to get a hospital bed. I'm like, she can't sleep in a regular bed, you know, so it's stuff like that. And I was gonna let y'all meet her. So I was just letting a couple of people get on here because I know I talk about my daughter all the time. And y'all had a chance to meet my youngest daughter, Shantae. But I don't think I've ever had Deandra on when I was doing any of my videos. I don't think she's been a part of any of them. Let me get some water for this for this gravy. I'm coming. Here I come. I'm back. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had her on video with me. I know my son has been on video with me, and my youngest daughter has been on video with me. What you eating today, Maria? Did you cook one of my good old recipes? Or did you fix you some of your good old recipes? I got pork, child, I don't know how to say it. Pork, shoulder, blade. Okay, pork, shoulder, blade, roast, some mixed vegetables that I want to keep kind of crispy because y'all know we like to kill some vegetables, child. We like to kill them dead. I'm trying to let them have a little life to them. But this is this blend that I just have fallen in love with. Northwestern blend. And it's just got some good stuff in it. So I fallen in love with that. When Maria gets back, I'm going to go in there and let y'all meet my daughter, D. I hope she don't think she don't look presentable. She might not think she looks presentable to be getting met. But that's why I'm going to be so busy this week because we have to do her hair and everything like that to get her ready for this appointment on Thursday. So I may not be on here this week. And I just wanted y'all to know that. I hope that y'all would go on some of my other videos. And you know, I have like 170 videos on there. So I know that's a lot of videos to be going through. But what you can do is you can search in the search engine or search bar on Facebook, on YouTube, and you can just search, see what Rita's cooking salad, see what Rita's cooking chicken, and then my stuff will come up like that if you don't want to just be going through, because I wouldn't want to go through that many videos. But I'm definitely sure and positive that y'all have probably missed some good videos because, you know, you just don't want to go through these videos. This is my big old pork shoulder blade roast that I made for the first time. I just put it in a slow cooker, put it in my little roasted oven. I started it up high, like at 450, then turned it down. Oh, that's so sweet, Shayla. I love you, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here and see what my daughter is doing, see what she looking like, see if she feel like being introduced, because I don't know what she. I haven't been in there since I came from church, so let's go see what she looking like. Dee, are you presentable? Are you presentable for me to bring the people in here? my people. Oh my girl, shit! I ain't got that many people. Okay, here's my daughter, y'all. Let's see. This is D, y'all. D, this is people. These are some of my readers, eaters from my YouTube. So I was telling them that, now y'all see these long braids? I got to take these long braids down. We got to do her hair. We got to get her all smelt up good and everything. So we got something we got to do every day. Shayla, say hi, B. That's Shayla. Hi, Shayla. Got to get her all did up this week. But like I said, you know, if you think about it, just please just say a prayer that this appointment is worth something, that it'll be something that changes something. You know, we've been in this position for 15 years now. We've been going long. We've been right. We've been living and dealing, you know, living with this condition for a long time. You know, I don't know, like it's not that many people on here, but she's quadriplegic. She's paralyzed from the shoulders down, and you know, like I said at the beginning, I'm past somebody saying she shall walk again. That's up to Jesus. But when she's having problems and when she's going through stuff, I still want to be able to have somebody that cares enough that says, oh, okay, now she shouldn't be feeling like that. She shouldn't have to go through that. Hey, Eureka. Hi, girl. Hey, girl. Hi. What you eating today, Eureka? What y'all cooking over there? I was getting on here telling everybody about Dee's appointment this week. We've been trying to... No, it's not on no Saturday. She don't even know when it is.
You said on the 8th, right?
Yeah, you got the wrong date.
You told me on the 8th.
Anyways, I'm sick, and I don't know where she got no Saturday. You know, ain't nobody gonna see nobody in no Parkland on no Saturday.
Well,
in no specialty clinic. Bye.
Is it less people?
Yeah, less people because the clinics be closed. Yeah, Shayla, please add it to your orange chicken. I say, you cooking orange chicken, you? You cooking orange chicken, Rika Bika? Yeah, Shayla, please be praying for her. Praying for us. You know, that we just don't be dismissed and they just come in like, well, okay, she been like this 15 years. You know, we know it's all in God's time and he do what he wants to in his time. So it's like, if we got this appointment now, we have to believe that it's for a reason. Something gonna happen. Every time we feel like we have really been beat up by something, or like we've been going through something for too long, then we'll get something will happen. She'll get put in the hospital, or something will happen, and then it's muscle spasms, girl. Yeah, Shayla. You see her jumping up off the bed. But at night, she'll get straight. I mean, her hips and stuff be up off the bed, and her heels be digging into the bed. And these have been bad. Like, you see, I just was just touching her to just try to stretch her out a little bit. And every little thing you do to touch her or anything like that, it just sends her into a tailspin. And she's on 3 medicines for spasms. 2 or 3 medicines for muscle spasms. You know, at first they didn't believe that she could feel no pain, but every time she's had a surgery or something like that, if it's a deep surgery, she can feel pain. And they don't never want to believe she can feel pain. She have to tell them exactly where it's hurting, exactly when. I mean, it's just crazy. So, but we've been fighting what people believe 15 years. And I'm her biggest advocate, trust me. And I go toe to toe with whoever. So that ain't no problem. I don't mind doing it. But yeah, it's the spasms. I think she may benefit from a baclofen pump or something like that. Her joints, she's already had every surgery, which I don't know if you see her arm. You see how there's this little stuff up under here? She's had the surgery to like break the bone and be able to stretch back out. But over time, it gets like this. So this is the bend in her arm. It stays bent like this at all times. It's like won't go no further than that. It's like that ain't how your bone got like that. I'm saying your bone got like that. How your bones got like that. So over time that stuff happens, and we understand that, and we're not disputing that. We know it comes with the condition, and then she's been in this condition 15 years, and she's been alive living with it. Like when she got hurt, I was told that probably with the condition that she had, she was on a trach. She was supposed to be trach dependent for the rest of her life. She was on a trachea. And I was told that she would live over 6 years because of the pneumonia and stuff that comes along with it. She's never had pneumonia. She's never had a bed sore, something like that. And anything that she's had, it came from somebody trying to help us do something, and then it turned bad. And I do all the care for her. Our family do all the care for her, primarily me. And she hasn't had any problems that they thought she would have. So when I need help with stuff, like the feet. She's talking about don't show her feet. Trying to show y'all like the foot drop, trying to put on some shoes with that, and all of it comes with the condition. Okay, we're gonna leave it alone. Say bye, Dick. Bye, y'all. So that comes with the condition, but I know I'm always talking about her, so I wanted y'all to meet her. Let me tell you. Let's go back this other way, y'all. Okay. I wanted y'all to meet her. And Sue, so you'll know when I say D, that's who I'm talking about. That's my oldest. That's my oldest daughter. And so when the car accident happened to my oldest daughter, honey, I wasn't no good, child. I wasn't no good. Let me wash my hands, y'all, so I can finish doing what I was doing. But yeah, I wasn't no good. And actually, her brother and her sister weren't no good either, because they were so spoiled. She wouldn't let them do nothing. If I say do this, that, and the other before I get home, I give everybody their stuff to do. She would do everybody's stuff to try to keep everything. She didn't want nobody getting in trouble. She tried to keep down the peace. That's who she was. So it was a devastating thing when she had her car accident for everybody, So, but this appointment is pretty important, you guys. So if I come across your mind, if he comes across your mind this week, please say a prayer for her, for us. Um, it's pretty important. It's pretty important. You know, we need some kind of relief. You know, you seen how I barely touched her, and her body was just. We've been dealing with these spasms. I've been trying to get in this clinic for a year, but we've been dealing with these spasms at this intensity for about 4 or 5 years. But I know it's a Sunday, you guys, and I'm not gonna keep y'all on here. I'm gonna let y'all spend time with y'all family. I just wanted to touch base and let y'all know if I'm not on here much this week or at all. I do have plans to cook some fried fish on here on Friday. That's what I have a plan to do. But that appointment is Thursday. So um, depending on the news I get or the information I get, I know I'm gonna be tired. It's a 8 o'clock appointment. That means I have to get up by probably about 5:30, no later than 6, to get her dressed and get her ready and have her there by 8 o'clock. And depending on the news or what they say, I just don't know how I'm gonna feel, the rest of the week. But of course, if I cook something new this week, which is doubtful, because I be done broke this stuff down and we be done made some pulled pork and all kind of stuff with this, and we don't eat it out, we're not gonna eat it out because it's a lot. I think it's 11 pound roast. So if I'll probably just be making stuff that's already on the Alexis Robert did. She gave me she asked me to fix her some Kung Pao chicken. I had never cooked Kung Pao chicken. It turned out deliciously, as a matter of fact, and I'm glad she asked me to cook it. So if y'all have any suggestions of things that you want me to cook, please make sure you put that in the comment box and let me know. And if it's something that I can fix and I feel like my family will eat, I definitely will. So I just put me some gravy over that. Y'all see that? Now this thing, like I was saying, it was huge. And what I did is I just seasoned it. And I put it in here in this roasting oven on 450 for about 30 minutes. Just to get that sear in the skin and everything. It's very tender, you guys. It turned out so deliciously good, you guys. It's tender. Okay? And good. And after that 30 minutes, I turned it down to 250. And I just cooked it like 8 hours. And now I'm going to turn it up just a little bit just so I can get this gravy cooking in here. But I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I don't like to be out here too many days without you guys knowing what's going on. And that's definitely what's going on this week. I'm going to be in y'all face just like I am right now. Oh, Lord have mercy. This thing getting on my nerve. I done did something to it. But like I was saying, I just wanted y'all to know what was going on. And if I have any news to share regarding this appointment, I will let you guys know, especially the ones that's praying with me and praying for her. I will give you guys a report so you'll know what they said at the doctor. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I forgot to tell y'all. I won't. I will, Shayla. You're right. I have to do that. Sometimes when I feel myself just going with my mom, going with her, it's just one thing after another. I have to just take a full 2 days or a day and a half or something, and I'll just stay in the back in my room and listen to my gospel, read my word, listen. Just try to connect with myself. Try to connect closer to God and take baths and soak and stuff like that because. It can get overwhelming. And my mom is getting more and more with her dementia. So it's a lot, but I think I handle it pretty well most of the time. And I have a great husband, a great kids, and they see it getting to be too much. They'll definitely step in and say, okay, let's do this, let's do that, let's change some stuff, let's let you step away from for it for a little while. So that helps as well. And I love doing this. Get on here, get to talk to y'all and get those comments and go back and forth. And they ain't all good, but it don't matter. They're not life. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody ain't like what you do. I'm good with that. I'm fine with that. So, but I just wanted to let you guys know, and I'm not gonna stay on here long. And so if you don't see any new videos this week, just make sure, if you can, look at a new one that you haven't looked at. Try to keep that momentum going into the algorithm. Keep YouTube knowing that you love me and that you don't want me to go away. So I was just letting you guys know. Like I said, it's Sunday and I don't want to be on here all day. And I for now, and I'll talk to you guys later. If you fix something, ain't nobody cooking nothing from See What Rita's cooking today. I know it's some stuff on there. I know it's some stuff on there. Y'all be working me like a Hebrew slave. But anyway, I just want y'all to meet Dee too. I want y'all to meet Dee. For I'm always referencing her in my stuff. But that's Dee. That's my oldest. She was in a car accident senior year in high school, right before graduation. Okay, she got accepted. Okay, it went away. She got accepted into. Listen now, Shayla now. But she got accepted into the college that she wanted to go to while she was still in the hospital. She was on life support at that time. But yeah, God is good still. We have to count it our joy. She's here with us, and she wasn't supposed to still be here. She wasn't supposed to come off the trach. She wasn't supposed to survive the accident. So you have to take the good with the bad, and you have to know that God knows He's doing what He's doing. If He don't heal her, He still is good, and He is a healer. So that's where we are. But I just want to let y'all meet her and let y'all know to be praying for Dee. Pray for Dee this week. Pray that this appointment is something that we can walk away from feeling positive and feeling like we got heard and that they're interested in helping her. And that's all I ask, okay? And I will see you guys on the next one when we would see what we is cooking. See what we is cooking. Ah! I ain't gonna get too loose. I ain't gonna get too low. I still got my church clothes on. I don't wanna do that. I let my church clothes on. Thank you, cousin. Bye. I'll see you guys. I love you guys. Bye. You hang good. You hang good. You hang good. I ain't doing all that. Okay, bye, y'all.